You know that sort of dusty soil that we have that just doesn't take water, which is just awful? I kind of like it. And that sort of smell you get running through the bush, that sort of when you're running through that hot sand, and having lots of space is kind of important to me. There's a real wonderful entrepreneurial spirit here and a sense of opportunity. There's still a little bit of frontier here, and that means that for those people who are prepared to take that risk and back themselves in essence, where if it doesn't all come off, they're going to be able to dust themselves off and do it again. There's still a bit of that here, and it's awesome. So in Western Australia, because there's a bit of that frontier, and because there is this big broad landscape, there's a requirement, I suppose, to sort of solve your problems yourself. In all of the resource commodities, you can have really good times and really bad times. And in the good times, they're great. They really are. They're wonderful. But when they're tough, that's when you build resilience and rely on the resilience that you built before. This morning, I got up and I went to training. So I'm training for this Ride for Youth. It's a fundraiser for Youth Focus. And riding, particularly in Perth, takes you places you would never have gone. And Perth is just beautiful. The river we've got is wonderful. So we do our riding very early in the morning, and seeing it at sunrise is just beautiful. But also riding with that group, we talk about diversity. So in our peloton, there might be 50 or 60 people, and everyone's different. Actually, just getting to know them all and having those friendships and just having those conversations on a bike. It's a bit like, I think, what blokes might have done in the past at the pub. You'd go to the pub and have a few beers and just talk rubbish. Well, blokes don't really do that much these days. But now we do it on a bike with nature whizzing by. It's wonderful. Just this morning, I was coaching someone cycling, and I was really trying to figure out how I can help this person realise what they can do on a bike to actually improve your ability as a cyclist quickly. It helps if you can tolerate physical pain. But how do you teach someone that? To sort of accept, right, the more I hurt just pushing, the more it'll improve. Because it's almost like, but the more I push, the more it hurts. The more I push, the more it hurts. And I haven't got the results yet. I'm not getting the results. I'm just in the pain bit. How do I know the transaction's going to pay off? I don't. There's no proof. This could just hurt and I don't get anywhere. Whereas it's in business, it's like, and in life, maybe it's about to have that enriched, diverse, wonderful life, and to sort of know about stuff, you've got to have the resilience. That the way things work sometimes is you can do all these amazing things and have these amazing opportunities, but it's almost like, I know the last game of footy you play is the one everyone remembers. The most important thing to me is kind of what my kids think of me. We use that as a measure in our business of whether we're doing the right thing as a company. You're doing the right thing if your family would be proud of it.